Hi Bloxburgers! Spooky season is well underway with the Halloween event bringing us out of the darkness and into the neighborhoods trick-or-treating and ghost hunting. There are so many yummy seasonal foods to enjoy for a limited time, and today I will be cooking some up and taking a closer look at them. Look at all these spooky treats, there's so many. Sabrina is back selling goodies and drinks, and this year the boba stand is here selling pumpkin boba. You can make Halloween food in your own kitchen too. New to 2024 in quick meals is Casper's candy corn and spooky vanilla milkshake. These witch hat cookies can be baked from the fridge ingredients too. For the meals to make at home, you only need a fridge, an oven, and a blender. You can visit Sabrina at the Plenty of Pumpkins event site, but did you know that her name was inspired by hit 90s kids show Sabrina the Teenage Witch? The show ran for 4 seasons on ABC from 1996 to 2000. What do you guys think of my festive Halloween kitchen? Let me know in the comments if you have decorated for Halloween yet in real life. Halloween's origins can be traced back to the ancient Celtic festival known as Samhain, which was held on November 1st in contemporary calendars. It was believed that on that day, the souls of the dead returned to their homes. I'd best get cooking. The first thing we are going to make is pumpkin cookies. They cost $15. Pumpkin season begins around mid-September and lasts through autumn. Pumpkins are packed with vitamin A, vitamin C, fiber, potassium, and antioxidants. In fact, the potassium found in a pumpkin can actually help stabilize blood pressure and support overall heart health. Time to bake them. While I wait for them to bake, I'm going to whip up a spooky vanilla milkshake from Quick Meals. At just $6, it's a tasty treat. Make sure you have a blender for this one. You can make your own spooky ghost mason jars at home. Just grab some black electrical tape and cut them into 3 circles for 2 eyes and a mouth. Once blended, it just needs garnishing for a few moments. There you have it. Check this cream out. Oh my goodness, yummy! Next in Quick Meals is Casper's classical candy corn for $8. It looks similar to this famous brand, and I wonder if the name comes from Casper the Friendly Ghost. Candy corn was created in the 1880s by Wonderly Candy Company, and by 1900 was being produced by the Golitz Candy Company, now Jelly Belly, which has continuously produced it for more than a century. The cookies are ready. They smell so good. I wish you could smell this kitchen. Next, we will make the ghost cookies. They cost $18 a plate. Ghosts have a history of being associated with Halloween. The festival of Samhain marked the transition to the new year at the end of the harvest and beginning of the winter. Celtic people believed that during the festival, spirits walked the earth. Later on, Christian missionaries introduced All Souls' Day on November 2nd, which perpetuated the idea of the living coming into contact with the dead around the same time of year. This brings me onto a new dish for 2024, witch hat cookies, $20 a plate. You can find similar recipes online. Here, the cook used a cookie recipe and added a kiss for the witch hat. Such a cute idea. Witch is a term rooted in European folklore and superstition for a practitioner of witchcraft, magic, or sorcery, traditionally associated with malevolent magic, with those accused of witchcraft being the target of witch hunts. In the modern era, the term has taken on different meanings. In literature, a witch can now simply refer to an alluring woman capable of bewitching others. In neo-pagan religions such as Wicca, the term has meanwhile been adopted as the female term for an adherent. Just a quick garnish and these cookies are done. They look so pretty, right? They go well next to the spooky milkshake. Let me grab these witch hat cookies. They just need a quick garnish to add the finishing touches, and these are now done too. So cute, I love them. Excuse me while I quickly clean this dang oven. I don't want Glenn to see it dirty.
Bruh.
Something else that is autumnal are these pretty pumpkin muffins. They don't have an event icon, however, so they should be staying all year round, although I never noticed them before. The next Halloween food to cook are the cute macarons for $27. Macarons are French meringue-based cookies made of almond flour, egg whites, and sugar. Macarons are known for their light and airy texture, with a crispy outer shell and a chewy, nougat-like center. Let me clean this fridge, and then while I wait for food to bake, I like to make a quick spooky milkshake for maximum productivity. IRL, this milkshake can be made by blending vanilla ice cream, vanilla essence, and full-fat milk. Don't forget the whipped cream for on top. I'm guessing it has 1,000,000 calories, but who cares? It's Halloween. Let's see how the pumpkin macarons are doing. They smell great. Don't get macarons mixed up with macaroons. Macaroons are a drop cookie made with shredded coconut. These are giving preppy level 1000.
Very demure.
Personally, I could eat them all in one go if I'm honest. I'm really excited about what I am cooking next. Maybe look away now if you are arachnophobic. I love these spider cupcakes. How cute are they? A bargain at $29. There are loads of easy cupcake recipes online, then you just decorate them with icing and spider decor. And of course, while I wait, I make another milkshake. Let me know in the comments how many milkshakes you have in your fridge. Do you like to stock up? Let me grab these cupcakes. What's the difference between a cupcake and a muffin, I hear you ask? Well, a muffin has a thick batter that gives them a bread-like texture. They are either sweet or savory and have no frosting or icing. On the other hand, cupcakes have a light and fluffy texture. They are sweet and always have frosting or icing on top. These spider cupcakes are the best, right? Oh my gosh, I love them. Although not limited, the pumpkin chocolate chip bread gets an honorable mention for slaying and being so yummy looking and autumnal. But the next food we are cooking is even cooler. The spooky cake pops are $36 and you don't even need an oven. I found these IRL counterparts and I'd say they are almost the exact copy. A cake pop is a bite-sized cake ball on a stick that's often coated in chocolate or icing and decorated with sprinkles. They're so quick and easy to make and give the biggest wow factor in my opinion. You only have to click the counter 3 times and they're done. What do we think? These spooky treats are perfect for Halloween parties or giving out to trick-or-treaters. They look just like this IRL version. The next thing I am cooking is the tombstone brownies. They come in at $48 a plate. They're not that expensive to make in real life, however. Pause the screen to screenshot this yummy recipe to make your own. Brownies are wickedly indulgent. I love how chewy they are, especially when they're still warm. Now these are in the oven, let's make our final dish of the day, the Halloween cake. It's $48 and looks delicious. Vampire bats feed on blood, as did the mythical vampire, which was popular in early modern European folklore at that time. Indeed, Bram Stoker was inspired by the similarity, and society has had an interest in vampire stories for millennia. I can confirm, however, the Halloween cake has no real bats in it. I have time, so here I go again to make another milkshake. I think I'm gonna drink this one though. All this cooking is thirsty work. Bruh. While we wait, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you enjoy my videos, drop a like too. Oh my gosh, my tombstone brownies. Phew, they're not burnt. Thank goodness for that. These actually look too good to eat. Does anybody else panic cook hundreds of plates of limited food items only to keep them in your fridge, just in case? I did that with the Valentine's food and don't even want to eat it because it's so special. I know I will be the same with this gorgeous Halloween food too. Speaking of Valentine's food, this Halloween cake reminds me of the pink Valentine cake. Here's the finished Halloween cake. It weighs a ton. It will look so cool cut into slices. Low-key, I think I'll have mine with custard so it goes all gooey. Quick cleanup and we are done cooking. What has been your favorite part of the Halloween event? I really love the food and treats. I'm such a big back. I really love how the trick-or-treating has forced us to interact more with each other, see people's builds, and work together. The history of trick-or-treating traces back to Scotland and Ireland, where the tradition of guising, going house to house at Halloween, and putting on a small performance to be rewarded with food or treats, goes back at least as far as the 16th century. Back then, they carved jack-o'-lanterns out of turnips. Can you imagine how difficult that would have been? I'd lose a finger. What's your favorite items from Bloxburg Halloween? Mine are these food items and these drinks. I think the mugs are so spooky and cool looking. Speaking of which, I had best go see Sabrina to stock up. I want a fridge full of Halloween goodies. Thank you so much for watching this video. Follow me on X to interact with me and let me know what video you would like me to make next. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I so love making Bloxburg videos, and seeing new people subscribe or hit the like button on my videos makes me feel so happy. Comment below if you have a Bloxburg channel too.
Goodbye, Bloxburgers, and happy Halloween.